Good morning, Mount Hope High School. My name is Paul Reese, reporting on football. However, it is not about Mount Hope football. It is actually about the NFL. We're around the halfway mark of the season, and now it will be a fun time for postseason predictions. If you don't know how the format is for the playoffs, 12 out of 32 teams enter the playoffs with the main goal of winning the Super Bowl. The playoffs are split into two conferences, just like the regular season. To make things easier, we will start out with the AFC conference to better understand how this format works. Start with the teams that I believe will win their division, and in this order being the Patriots, Chiefs, Ravens, and Texans. The Patriots just have an easier schedule than the Chiefs, and their hardest opponents are at home being the Packers and Vikings. Their offense has been amazing, and with their pass rush being solid enough, if they are able to get the secondary to play better, this team can make it to the Super Bowl for a third year in a row. Chiefs have a strong offense, and Andy Reid won't choke halfway through the season and will make them the second seed. The Chargers and Ravens can pull upset wins against them potentially, and the Rams with Sean McVay will abuse the lack of defense. They still have a good enough record for them to have a home field advantage until the AFC Championship. The Texans also have an easy schedule with their division. If they don't run into any more injuries, they can continue their win streak to secure a spot in the playoffs. Their offense is great with Watson, Hopkins, Miller, and honestly the loss of Will Fuller won't hurt them too much with the addition of Demaryius Thomas. Jadeveon Clowney and J.J. Watt are big threats coming off the edge, and they find ways to sack the quarterback. The Ravens are in this last division spot due to the reason of their division being really close with Pittsburgh competing with them. However, the Ravens' defense is great, except the little bump in Carolina, and allows the offense to be on the field more. They are able to compete with big teams such as the Saints and barely lose from that. 5 out of the 8 next games they play are at home, including all of their division games, and will be able to stay at the top of their division. Now for the wildcards. The Chargers would be in the Chiefs spot if they weren't in the same division as each other. The Chargers have a good defense, and getting Joey Bosa back will make it even better. They're coming off a fresh bye week, and with Philip Rivers not turning the ball over, as well as their run game being very strong, they are a big threat in the AFC. Pittsburgh started the season slow, like they usually do, but they still have a stellar offense. I predict them having one less win than Baltimore, as they have to play against playoff teams such as the Patriots, Saints, Panthers, as well with having to play in Jacksonville will be a tough task for them. If their defense can keep